guys, Lpssugarglider here, and in today's video I'm going to be opening up some more Wave 3 LPS. So I was not expecting to find these LPS like at all. I went into my local Five Below just to get some candy, and I figured that I would just check, see if they had any more LPS. Specifically, I've been really wanting to get the Ladybug stuffed animal one, and then to my surprise they had not only the stuffed animals but also a bunch of the other Wave 3 LPS. At one point there was like a huge section, I feel like, of the wall that just had like so many LPS on it, which is where I found these Pet Nook LPS. They had every variation of them, but I only picked up these two. And yeah, I'm super excited to open them. I really like their designs. They also had the Easter packs of the LPS, but I decided not to pick them up just because I was already getting more than I had planned to, and I really did not need them, but I really liked the packaging of them. So if you're interested in them, I would definitely check your local Five Below. So yeah, this is everything that I got. I am definitely most excited for this stuffed animal. I'm really hoping that it is the Ladybug. So I'll probably open that last, and then first I'm gonna be opening these Pet Nooks, which I really like the packaging on these. I just think it looks really nice. And I really like the designs of both of them. I especially like the coloring on this one. I really like the purple and pink combo. I hope they do more like that. But yeah, I really liked how they looked. It was so nice seeing them like in the store. And I did not get any of the other Pet Nooks from Wave 2, I believe it was. So I'm very happy to find them for this wave. So first up, I'm going to be opening this very cute llama. And I do already see that I think her printing is a little bit off. I think there were probably better conditioned ones in the store, but they were kind of up higher, and I did not want to have to go ask an employee to get one for me. So I was fine with this one, even though I know it's a little bit wonky. I'll show you guys a little bit more when I'm showing you the actual pet. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. I actually have like no clue how I'm gonna open this. I'll probably just like stab the back of it or something. But yeah, I guess it'll be a struggle probably. Wasn't that just so graceful, guys? Just amazing, truly. Okay, well, after absolutely just demolishing that packaging, this is what we're left with. So obviously it has like the Pet Nook itself, which I have not actually picked any of these up before. I don't even remember if we had them, like I'm assuming we did for the older generations, but I don't remember having any when I was a kid. I think it's really cute though. I really like all of the little like extra details throughout it. And even just like the art on the inside I think is really cute. It looks like, I'm assuming, a grocery store, this one. But yeah, the art's just like really cute, you know? The actual accessories that we get are just this lunch pail and then a picnic basket. I'm really happy they brought the picnic basket design back. I have always really liked this one, and I think it's just really cute. I hope they continue to use it in any future sets that they might have. Here is the actual pet itself, and I really like the design of this pet. I think it's like peak. It's so cute. I just really like the colors for it, and I think they just match each other really well. And even just the eye color, I think it complements everything just super well. I do kind of wish they would have painted the feet like white or something just to bring that back in, but it's not that big of a deal. Another feature that I also just really like for this pet is that it has the personality mark in the eyes. It has it on the body too, but I think it looks really good in the eyes. And then I'm not sure if you can tell, but the eyes are like pretty messed up. I don't know if like you could tell really, but they're just up a bunch. I kind of knew that when buying this pet. But yeah, they're just like way taller. You can kind of see the indent of where they should be, and then just how they kind of go above the eyelid itself just a lot. And then on this side it's just kind of a little bit messed up in general. I tried adjusting my camera settings a bit so that hopefully you guys can see a little bit more. There's just like this part where the blue or the teal of like the eye kind of almost like splintered off a little bit, and then obviously just the eye looks pretty rough like around there. And then yeah, just kind of the paint job for it's all just a little bit rough. But yeah, overall though, I do really like this pet, even with a bunch of its imperfections. I just think it's really adorable, and I hope they continue to do pets like this. Okay, so here is the other Pet Nook that I got, which I am very intrigued by the design of this one, which I'll talk about more when it's actually out. But yeah, the packaging basically just looks the same. You can see all the ones on the back, the other options. Okay, so this is everything that came in this Pet Nook, which it only came with one accessory, but it's an accessory that you can actually put on the pet, which, okay, I don't know if I'll struggle with. I'll figure it out later. No, I think that's good. Looks a little goofy, but and then as far as the actual like little house itself, it looks to be just like a hat shop, which I think it's cute how each of them have a different theme. I do really like that. And then yeah, I think the outside, like the mold itself, is the exact same. One cool thing about the Pet Nooks is that you're actually supposed to be able to like kind of connect them. I'm not sure I did it completely correct on the side, but you can kind of connect them like this, and then you can take them apart and put them on top of each other also, which I think, you know, that's cool, especially if you want to collect a bunch of them. I feel like it could be pretty cool for display purposes, or even just like maybe even set purposes, like if you want to do like maybe a mall and just have like a bunch of background shops. I think it could definitely be cool. Onto the actual pet itself. I'm not gonna lie, the quality control is not the best on this one either. There is like a big smudge on the forehead right in the middle, which I don't know. I'm gonna try clean it off after, and I'll let you guys know if it does clean off or not. But yeah, that is one thing that I did notice when buying it. But one thing that I kind of didn't notice is that some of the paint just kind of looks like kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but almost like when you paint two like thicker layers almost. It's just kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, other than that, it's not like awful. It's just kind of like, again, that kind of fuzzy effect where some of the colors meet up. But overall, it's not too bad. And then one interesting thing about this pet is that it's actually the second of this mold that we've gotten. This is like a new G7 LPS mold. But one thing that I did not realize, at first I just thought that it was the same as the other one, just different eye color and eye design. But I didn't notice that it actually is a completely different like tone than the other one. This one's like a lot more cool toned, and you can see this one's a lot more warm toned. And then obviously it doesn't have the lightning bolt design on it. But yeah, I did not even realize that until like trying to film right now. The whole time I thought it was literally the exact same colors and everything, but I think it's really cute. I feel like they could be like siblings or something. Like, it's adorable. And then one other difference is that the white on the paws aren't painted on this one. I feel like I would have liked if they were painted brown instead of leaving it, but yeah, it's not too bad. And yeah, I think they're so cute together. Like, I think I still prefer this one. I don't know why, just something about this one, it just, I don't know, just something about it's like off to me. It looks kind of like just off a bit, I don't know. But yeah, I do still really like it though. Another area where the paint kind of got messed up a little bit was on the tongue and the white part around the snout a little bit. Kind of just went down a bit too far. But one thing that I do really like, the eye color of this pet. It's very unnatural, but I really like the purple and the blue. I think it's just very unique and it looks really cute, I think. And I also just like how they did the eyelashes on this pet. I think it's really cute. Okay, now, this is the part of the video that I'm most excited for. I absolutely love the Ladybug Littlest Pet Shops. And when I found out that they were coming out with stuffed animals, oh my gosh, I was so excited. Like, out of these specific stuffed animals, the Ladybug is the only design that I actually really like. Every other one I think is a little bit weird. I think the cow's cute too, but all I cared about was the Ladybug design. When I first went looking for these, I was able to find the pack of them, but they were out of the Ladybug, and I've been waiting for my Five Below to get them because I am just very excited. So if this somehow does not turn out to be the Ladybug and I picked the wrong pet, I'm gonna be very upset. But yeah, hopefully it's the Ladybug. And honestly, I just think the whole thing in general is such a weird like design, like such a weird like choice for them to make. They're just like round little guys, and I don't know, I never thought we'd get LPS merchandise like this. But yeah, I'm very excited. I have no clue how I'm gonna open it, so I guess we will find out. But yeah. Okay, so these are all of the possible designs that you could get, and I think they're all like pretty cute. Just none of them were like my favorite where I wanted to own a bunch of them other than the Ladybug. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this one's the Ladybug. Obviously you can only tell because of the eyes. So hopefully it is. It looks so bald. Oh yes! Okay, it's the Ladybug. Okay, let's go. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look how wrinkled the face is. Oh my gosh. This is like such a little alien. Look at the little on the butt. Oh my gosh. That is so weird. This is like the weirdest LPS thing like ever. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay, so here she is in all of her glory. This is such a weird like merch. I don't know who came up with this. It is like so weird though. Like it's just a like just a ball with little like feet on it, and like I don't know. I really like the eyes though, like how they're embroidered. They look so good. I really hope this like de-wrinkles from where it was like squished in the face. But yeah, and then the coins literally on like the butt, guys, like what? And it's like you have to like cut it off too, which is just the weirdest thing. So strange. Oh my gosh, this is what I was waiting for weeks. It's just so weird. I'm sorry, I know I'm saying that a lot. It's like the only way I can describe it. Okay, let's actually talk about it. So obviously it has like these for the little antennas, which I think is really cute. And I love how they embroidered the eyes on this one. I think it looks so good. I believe that the other stuffed animals that they're coming out with have similar embroidered eyes, and I am so happy that they went with that option for the eyes for stuffed animals instead of like the beads or like the Beanie Boo look for the eyes. I think it makes them so much more unique, and I really like them. It reminds me a lot of the old stuffed animals that they had. And yeah, I think they're so pretty. I'm just really happy with them. I think they look really good. I also love that the little LPS is embroidered right here. That also just looks really adorable. Yeah, I'm so happy to have this little weird alien looking guy. This is it like compared to the size of an LPS, and I just feel like it just emphasizes the strangeness of it so much. So this is everything that I got. You guys will definitely have to let me know your opinions on the new LPS stuffed animals as well as just the Pet Nooks. Do you think they're like really weird? But yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to find all of these in stores, and I wish you guys the best of luck if you're looking for any of the new wave of the LPS. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more from me, you can just check out my other videos on my channel or find me on Instagram at Lpssugarglider, or just check out my Etsy, Little Glider Customs. Both will be in the links will be in the description of this video. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!